Cool, yeah, we're on. Right, hello everyone.
Hi there.
Hereford Osteopathic Centre again. And Sarah's here with me, the boss, and Jamie, osteopaths, coaches, and all sorts of other things, aren't we?
Absolutely.
So Sarah released a video on Facebook in the week talking about how she's going to try and make some changes to her lifestyle. And I always talk about changes I'm going to make to my lifestyle, and then somehow they disappear.
It's not that easy, is it?
No, no. So if I'm just going to ask Sarah about how those changes are going, and then we're going to talk a little bit about accountability.
Okay. Confessional time.
Do you remember what they are? That's the first one.
I think one of them was looking at my nutrition and saying that I was going to cut sugar out of my diet.
Okay, how's that gone?
Rubbish. The biscuits that I said I was going to donate to the clinic, I have almost eaten. I bought a huge family-sized box of Maltesers. This is horrendous to confess to. And I ate them in one sitting. Actually, it was 2 sittings, Friday and Saturday. And I feel awful because I've done that. So, and the more I intend to cut out sugar, the more I buy to eat. It's like some little devil inside me says, nah. And I'm beginning to feel like the size of a block of flats. It's not funny. Another one was exercise.
Okay.
And although I walk Sophie each day, my intention was to go into the gym and on that walking machine.
Yeah.
I've walked past the gym
Yeah.
and
Machine.
I haven't been in, so I haven't done that. Then there was, I think I talked about what makes me feel good, because I took my blood pressure, which is the main reason that I'm doing this, because my blood pressure is too high at the moment.
Okay.
And I want to bring the blood pressure down without having to increase my medication. That's a real incentive, you'd think.
Yeah.
But I don't seem to be incentivized by it. Was that when I was taking my blood pressure, if I, rather like the water we were talking about, is it called Emoto? What's he called? Emoto.
Oh yeah.
Showing that you have water crystals, and if you play classical music to them, they form a beautiful shape. If you play rock and roll, they go and or guns or war, then they fragment. And I thought, okay, so taking my blood pressure, I tried thinking really peaceful thoughts, and my blood pressure came down.
Oh, okay.
When I was thinking of anxious things, then my blood pressure went up, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So I promised myself that I would do things that would make me feel peaceful and joyful. But that I haven't found quite so hard. I can do that, but I have to actually seriously concentrate, because the rest of the time I don't attend to it. And I probably don't do that as regularly as I'd like. So I do it when I remember, which is a disaster. And then the mental side of it has gone to pot, because my mental intention is that I will do these things, but that little devil comes up on my shoulder, and it's all forgotten. So I'm stuck.
Okay. So Sarah's made some really good points there, and things that I think all of us can relate to. And I think that kind of shows the importance of having someone around to keep you true and to keep you to your ideas and to keep you going and to help you out when things don't necessarily go to plan. Because the thing with life is that stuff never goes perfectly to plan, ever. You know, there's very few things that I've planned myself and they've gone exactly as I thought they were going to go. And I think most people would probably agree with that. So it just shows that sometimes maybe you need some help. You know, we we've talked about coaching before, haven't we? And we're hopefully going to be setting up a coaching program for lifestyle change with people, and we're going to be part of it ourselves.
I was going to say we have to be part of it, because it's all very well knowing what to say and coaching others, but actually we need to attend to ourselves as well. And I think this is a classic example that I need coaching, Jamie needs coaching, along with everybody else.
Oh, absolutely.
It's human nature.
Of course. And one of the good things that we've done recently actually is we brought someone else in to help us with some of our business meetings, haven't we? Because we wanted to get an outside perspective, because we've been sort of along with Tracy together and Sylvie and Sophie as a sort of team for about a year and a half. About a year and a half.
I think it's easily a year and a
bit
half.
more than that.
Yeah.
Together, and I think we're happy with. Well, I'm certainly happy with how things are going.
Yeah, very happy.
But we wanted to get an outside perspective and someone else just to keep us kind of on the right track, and to see if there's anywhere that we've got blind spot or that we haven't maybe thought of. So that's a really positive step that we've taken.
But also, come to think of it, if you have any ideas that you feel that we could offer things that we're not offering, or change something in some way, then do let us know, because feedback is
absolutely
is invaluable.
Hugely.
Exactly. So giving feedback is a great thing.
Hugely, yeah. And another great thing that we've brought in is we're going to start offering massage, aren't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So from April, roughly, we're going to be starting massage. We're going to start off with kind of soft tissue massage. We're going to put an osteopathic slant on it,
I should say at this point that Jamie's going to be doing the massage. And fantastic. It's really a great asset, I think, that we can add, and that you've got, because I think Jamie will be absolutely brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you. Hope so. In April time, we'll be bringing out some more posts, and we'll be sending out a letter to kind of our patients to let them know when and exactly how. But in April time, we're going to start offering massage, and that's another service that hopefully will help our patients.
Yeah. And when things start to open up, which is in April, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think, can people meet in gardens, or can they meet inside at that point?
I think people can meet in gardens for sure, can't they? Absolutely. I'm not 100% sure, but it's starting to unravel now, thankfully.
So I think we'd quite like to get some meetings going at the Swan. If anybody wants to drop into the Swan, then we can make sure that we're there if we know that you're going to be there as well, so we'll make our faces known.
Absolutely. Fantastic. All right then, everyone. Hope that was helpful and informative, and we'll see you in the coming weeks.
Yeah, and hopefully my face will not be quite so round or rounder, and I should be in better shape.
Lovely. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.